What's happening, Wisdom Warriors? Back at it for another video. How's everybody doing? It's pretty chilly out today, man. It's sunny as, skies are blue, super, super blue. But, and the sun is out blaring, but, it's very chilly, very chilly. I don't know about for you, but for us here, it's definitely chilly. I got a surprise for y'all today. I don't know how easily it's going to convey on here with the way I'm positioned on the camera, but I felt called to get this new deck, tarot deck. And man, let me tell you, man, I found this guy through a YouTube channel, and it is a badass deck. I started to actually open it, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, let me do an unpacking on the show. So here we go. So I kind of already opened it, so I did a sneak peek, but it was really cool that he sent me this card in there. It's really cute. It's two kittens like kissing. It's really, really cute. And then it's called the Lovers. On the back it says the Lovers. They're adorable. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're super adorable. Actually, that's better. And then you'll see it. I'm trying to look at this little screen, but in actuality, you guys are going to see it full screen on your computer or phone or whatever. So it's not a tarot card, it's just a postcard, but it's really cute. And it says on the back, the Lovers. So that was nice of him. And he said thank you. And he designed this deck, I guess. And here's basically the box that it came in. As you can see, it's really, really nice, man. And then on the back it has like a lot of the different cards, just like a few of them. Probably the major arcanas, I'm sure. It's hard to see though in this lighting, but as you can see, that's the name of the deck. I don't know if you can tell. It's called the Harmony Tarot Deck. And then I also ordered it came with like a small book, but then he had a larger one, so I decided to get the larger book also, which I'll show you both of them. But this is the one, I didn't realize it was actually this big. I wouldn't even have ordered the other one if I knew this much. But this is the one that comes with the deck automatically, right? And we'll open it up too. And then here's the one that's pretty big. This is the one that that was a bonus, I guess. You paid a little more and you got this one, which we'll open it up too. But this is, they both go with the deck. As I said, one of them is the smaller one, and then one's the larger one. I thought it was going to be like the rider weight deck, where it's like this little tiny book and you're trying to squint to read the writing in it, but it's actually not. It's actually pretty large. I mean, even the one that comes with it, I didn't really need this one, but it's all right. It's kind of like a donation to him, so to speak. But now here's the infamous deck. I mean, wait till you see this. I mean, just check this out, man. Check like the sides out. Look at this. See how it's got like that gold? It's like all the way around the whole deck. And then it's got, this is the back of the deck. I love it. I love the artwork. I love everything about it. He actually made a mistake on one of them, and he's sending me, he realized it himself, and he's sending me a replacement of one of the cards. But just check this out, man. This is the full card, okay? Look at this. Look at the artwork in this thing, man. And this is the full. I mean, you tell me that is not some, really badass artwork. Again, that's the back, and which I really love. And then here's the full card. And then check the magician out. I'm going to show you a couple of them, but check the Magician out, man. I mean, that is just badass. So that's the Magician. Again, I showed you guys the backside. And I really like the High Priestess. Look at the High Priestess. Are you telling me you've seen cards like this before? I haven't. And I've seen quite a bit with, I mean, there is one I saw which I really wanted, but I heard the reviews were really bad about when you open the deck up, it was smelled really bad with chemicals, and they use this type of ink that can absorb into your skin. So I was like, nah, forget it. It's not for me. Even though they were super badass and they were like holographic and everything. But this, I guess waiting, I stumbled upon this guy. I mean, and there was one card. I mean, look at this one, dude. This is the Lovers. I love it. Look at the Lovers, man. I mean, that is just beautiful. I mean, I get so much different, I guess, like versus like the Rider Waite. This one, when I look at this, it connects to me so much differently. I see like so much more intuition coming through when I look at these cards. I mean, there was one that I saw that, yeah, the Strength card's cool, man. Check this out. Look at that lion in there. That's the Strength card. I mean, these are cool, man. If you guys want to know where I got them from, just let me know. I can share the link. Wait till you see the Ace of Wands. I have to show you the Ace of Wands, and I want to show you the Wheel of Fortune, which is really cool, man. Look at that. I mean, that is some artwork. I'm going to definitely give this guy a really badass review. But that's the Wheel of Fortune. And then check out the I'll have to show you a couple more of them. I mean, wow, these I haven't even seen half of these. This is the Ace of Wands. Look at that. That is so cool, man. Look at the clouds, the pink clouds and the white. And then the wand, man, looks badass. And then look at the Two of Wands. I'm going to show you just the Two of Wands. I love that. I love her holding the globe, or I don't really know what to make of that. I have to really look at it. This is the first time I'm seeing a lot of these cards. There was one that I really wanted to show you, but the wand cards are just really cool, man. There's another wand card. But yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole deck showing you. Well, let's do one of the knights. Look at this knight, dude. Will you tell me that's not badass? Look at that horse. That is some detail right there. This is the Knight of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And that is so cool, dude. I wanted to wanted to see some more of the knights. I think I showed you the High Priestess. That's cool. I mean, I love that. That's really detailed. But I wanted to, I don't know if I can. Oh, check the Death card out. Look at that. That is so cool, man. That is really, look at the moon behind him. And that's so cool, man. I don't know. The Temperance too. Look at her wings and everything, and I didn't even get to the Devil. Let me show you the Devil. But look at her wings and the background, and oh my God, man, that's the Temperance. The Temperance is just, whew, wow. Let me show you the Death card, the Devil. I'm sorry, the Devil, and then the Tower. These are really cool ones, these major arcanas. But look at that, dude. Now you tell me you've seen the devil like that. That is so killer. I want to hear your comments, y'all. Yeah, these are look at that, the tower card. I don't want to spend the whole video like going through these, you know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, man, the Ace of Cups. I was gonna look for, you know, look at that. I wanted to show like the knights, but oh yeah, just the Four of Cups. This is one of the ones I saw. Look at that. Look at the tree, and then the cups. You tell me you've seen cards like this, man, as I haven't. I mean, again, I was trying to. I mean, look at these cups. Look at the cups, man, floating, and the. I mean, they are so killer. Well, you know, here's another Knight of Cups. So detailed, man, so detailed. This guy, I mean, like I said, man, let me know, shoot me an email. My email's in the description. If you want to know where I got them from, I'm more than willing to tell you, and, you know, it's all good. But I'm going to draw a card from the deck for you all, and we'll see what comes up. They're kind of a little bit sticky, though. Not sticky, but they have to be shuffled. And they don't have a smell to them. I thought maybe they would have a smell to them. Thankfully, they don't. Because I would have sent them right back. I would have said, "Nah, man. Spirit, give me a card here. Let's give me a card for the collective, for anybody watching. Give me a card. One card." One card, Spirit. I'm gonna get into the video because I'm already like halfway through, and I've realized now that the recording stops after like, I don't know, I can't remember, like 23 minutes or something like that. So I'm gonna try to keep the video like in that range now, because I have no other choice. If you watch the one from yesterday, it got cut off. Yeah, these shuffle really nice, but they're kind of sticking together because I guess, you know, they're freshly made, so they definitely need to be shuffled. Spirit, what card do you got for everybody? Two came out, but well, more than two. Let's reshuffle them. I don't know where this video is going to take us, but I just want to, you know, just mention that today is the spring equinox, and we're just going through a lot of changes, man. Mentally, physically, spiritually, all of us. I mean, I'd love to hear your comments, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, but I feel like a lot of us signs are going, like, you know, Cancer and the different signs are going into just massive change heading into the spring. I feel like we're stepping into our power in so many ways. And not only do I feel that, but I feel like we're starting to realize how we are, what we like, what we don't like, who we are as a person, like finding ourselves. And I know that for me, for many, many years, these shuffle really good, I'll tell you that. But again, they do stick together, and I'm sure, you know, like I said, they were just made. The cards that I purchased on Amazon were probably just sitting on the shelf for a long time. And these, he made them to, they're made to order. And so, I'm just hoping they didn't use terrible chemicals, to make these. I don't smell anything. Like I heard about this other deck that really stunk. What card do you have for everybody, Spirit? Show me a card. One single card. I'm still working on my shuffling, guys. I'm in my second class. This week will be the third, and we're learning essentially about the first week we learned about the major arcanas, and then last week we went into the minor arcanas, and I think this week we're going to kind of tie numerology and astrology with it. And so it should be really interesting, and I'm excited to show everybody these new cards. But I'm gonna probably, anyways, regardless, I'm gonna put them outside to air out just in case, because I do smell a little bit. Now, I don't like breathing in this kind of shit, these chemicals, and any of these new cards, they're gonna be like that, Doesn't seem like anything's coming out, man. I mean, I guess what we'll do is we'll just draw one from the top, and whatever it is, that's what it is, guys. Look at that. You got the Knight of Cups. I think I showed you this one already. That's the card what we're going to be for today, the Knight of Cups, all right? I'm going to let these air out. But, yeah, man, this is the front of it. And now I'll show you. I do really like them. I mean, I'll show you the booklet. Hopefully this doesn't stink. No, not really. I don't smell anything. Yeah, see, I didn't really need... I mean, it doesn't really go into as much detail as the book I got, but, I mean, at least the sizes and everything are much, more easily readable, and you can see the photo and everything. So, yeah, this is a decent size. I mean, it's still kind of small, and you can still... as you can see, that's as big as it is. It's not the little tiny booklets. And if you match it up with the box, as you can see, it's not the box. It would never fit in the box. So, so that's that book. And then here's the other book. Here's the bonus book that I got, which really gives you, I think, from what I saw with the images on the internet, I think it gives you, yeah, see, wow, look at the sizes of each card. And then I think, well, actually, this is just a book of the cards. It doesn't even give you any information. So you really have to reference. So this is basically just images of the cards. I didn't really need this book, to be honest, but it's all right. It is what it is now. But I'm seeing this is just the illustration book. It doesn't really talk about anything. But it's still nice. I like it, and it doesn't smell of chemicals, and neither does the book. But I'm going to be wrapping this video up shortly. I guess it was an unpacking of this new tarot deck, but I also want to just speak a little bit about the energies, and I don't know if you're feeling the shifts, but I certainly am. And I mean, the last week was pretty rough physically. I mean, I had headaches, I had exhaustion, I had a bunch of different things that I don't feel as much today, but I do feel as though I've been feeling like nudged to clean and give away things and donate and clear those containers even more. And funny thing is, I cleared a whole nother stack in the corner, and you know, it was a good thing I did it when I did, because there was water underneath it. But we're coming into our power, and we're coming into knowing who we are, and the veil is thinning, man. The veil is thinning. We are literally, I'm seeing more and more people popping up all over YouTube, remembering who they are, remembering where they came from, and more and more this veil is thinning. And that's what I feel like the crumbling is. The veil's thinning. We're remembering as humanity who we are and why we came here. Not everybody. Mind you, there's still going to be plenty of people that are asleep and not aware of themselves or what they're doing, or that they're doing conscious things or not conscious things. It's still going to happen, and it's still happening. But, you know, you can't control that. You have no, that's not for you to worry about. What you worry about is yourself and what you're doing and how you're improving and what type of life you want to see for yourself going forward. And to evaluate that. You know, are you doing what you feel you want to be doing? Or are you not? You know, I've been going through a lot of different trainings, and I'm trying to, you know, get through one of the current ones that I've been wanting to do and complete, which is the breath work. But I have not stopped the breath work. I've been continuing to do breath work every single day. I just haven't kind of felt called to continue the training, but I mean, for the most part, I'm completed with it, just about. And they updated a lot of the training materials, and so I need to redo it. I'm also in the process of going into level 2 of the Akashic Records training, which begins this week, and I'll talk about it on a video with you guys. You know, I want to continue practicing, you know, and going into the records. I had some really amazing experiences the last couple times. I did it with a partner, not so much by myself, which they did say that could happen. But I also want to just mention, because I don't remember when the video ends, but I know it's very shortly. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like, please share, please comment. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, do it all, man. And I just noticed the video got blurry. I just wonder if it actually worked, because I was trying to put it on the setting where it would blur the background. Yeah, I feel like the energies going into spring are shifting massively, and we are shifting massively as a collective, as humanity, because remember, we're all one. We're all connected. You know, we all come from the same place, whether we understand it, believe it, want to believe it. We all come from one. And I'll talk more about that on another video. As I said, we're running out of time on this video, but I hope you got something out of it, man. I hope you enjoyed this new deck that I'm gonna really start experiencing for myself, and you know, practicing in the class, and but just start paying attention to the changes that you're experiencing. Start paying attention during your meditation, or when you listen, or when you go out in nature, or when you're driving in your car by yourself, or riding on the bus, you know, whatever type of transportation you take, or walking, whatever that may be. Start paying attention to the changes that you're experiencing, and if there is any at all. It might be food that you're eating. You might be eating less. You might be eating more veggies, more healthier, non-processed foods, more organic. You may be just guided to that, like I have been for most of my life. But then, of course, we steer off that path too. and so just start paying attention, man, because we are, as a collective, we're shedding a lot of these old limiting beliefs of fear, of being scared to do this and scared to do that, and attachments and just addictions to foods and numbing out. All these things are beginning to shed. The veil is thinning. We're starting to know who we are, what we came here to do. We're remembering, every one of us. You're starting to see you want to do different things. The things you used to do don't excite you anymore. All these things are happening to all of us. And it will happen more rapidly as we go further into 2023. Because it's time that God is stepping in, the universe is stepping in and forcing us into our purpose and why we came here. Time is running out. We're here for a purpose, and we came here to shift humanity into this new earth, which is the earth that we're currently in, just that it's transforming. And if you don't see that, you have to see what has been going on. It's everywhere. It's all over YouTube. It's all over these platforms. Just more and more people are popping up, speaking their truth, standing in their power, being authentic, and just opening up their heart and being vulnerable and transparent and speaking what they came here to be and what they came here to do. So I hope that helps, man. Just remember, you are courageous. You are a beautiful creation that has a human body that can walk and talk and see and hear and pick things up and drink and eat and taste food and taste the water and feel the warmth and the cold. I mean, if you don't think that is the most miraculous, amazing thing, then yeah, you need to be out in nature more, because it is. You having a physical body that you can walk around with and sleep and do all kinds of things, hike, and it's mind-blowing. It is truly mind-blowing that we even have a mind sitting on top of this neck, in this brain, in this head, in this skull. Anyways, I love you all. The battery's about to go. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of this community. Please share and please like and please comment and please subscribe to help grow this community and get these videos out to more and more people. I love you all so much. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors. We got this.